Good morning, everybody, and welcome to not the West Coast. Well, looks like we have a little bit of time off on the West Coast. We had the weekend come up, so a little bit of spare time. Meanwhile, up the coast, I've got a buddy who needs a hand. So, drove up here, and I think we're going to surprise him right about here, because I know he's coming up this way.
What is this? Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
Hello, Delta!
Ladies and germs, it's him.
It's the guy.
one, the only one, Mr. DuPont. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Hello, Delta. This is nice.
So,
You got a nice little toy here.
So this is not really West Coast? Did you get lost between now and the West Coast? Or?
Well, I heard you needed to make some money logging, and the last couple of times I tuned in to watch you log, you just spent your whole episode driving back and forth. So I figured you needed an extra pair of hands.
I do.
To do actual work.
Did you bring anything? Because I have nothing for you.
Ah, you know, if I get a chainsaw on this Landy, I'm good to go.
Good. Why this Landy though?
This is my Landy. You'll see. I got everything I need with this. This is my logging tool.
Okay.
All right.
Ain't gonna complain.
So were you're waiting for a tractor here? I heard. Did the guy deliver it yet, or?
I don't see it here. The only thing I saw was you, so I'll go with a no. They delivered you.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Perfect.
It's not here.
So your new tool today will be me. All right, good enough.
You wanna head over to the ferry and I'll show you the way?
I'm gonna follow you because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get lost, because I do. So I'm just gonna pull off to the side over here. Wait for you to make your 20-point turn.
Well, you know, I'm not using a small Landy here.
Well, yeah. You know they make those things with rear steering axles now, eh?
Do they now?
Oh well, of course you got beacon lights. I can easily follow you now. Safety first. Safety first.
Look both ways first, please.
Yeah. Oh,
I haven't had any accident on this island, so please.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, you're playing no island. You're playing no crash style. That's excellent.
Trying to. We might have a piece of wood somewhere around here, though.
Oh.
But, you know, that's in the story.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hold on. I just crashed. And you just crashed into me?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
You just crashed into yourself.
Good job.
I'm staying clear. I've played with you before.
You know the dangers that comes with. No, Alan. You can't laugh about this.
I'm not new, you know. Geez, what do you think? All right, let's see here. All right, so this is going to be creepy, but I'm actually going to let you drive the boat.
Yeah, you have the captain license and I drive. So
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just going to be a backseat driver. Hang on, I just got to back it up a little bit here. All right, and all right, engine's off. I'm going to do.
Cheese. It's going to be a screenshot time.
Ooh.
Get out of your vehicle and look at me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ready?
Okay, turn to your left. Left more. Yeah, that's it. Stop. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, time to go.
That's kind of creepy. I'm sort of facing off into space. Did you just take a picture? Did you just take a picture of my ass again?
Stop trying to get one. Okay, so here we are moving. We have Kiwi Rob in the building. He says, "Who let Mark drive a Landy?"
Oh,
he drove it himself.
Yeah, I drove it here from the West Coast. It's all right. I'm mostly qualified. I find that if I honk a lot, people get out of my way.
Oh, they do they?
Oh yeah.
The question is, why do you have your back reversing light on? Are you reversing to somewhere?
Does that help?
He does.
Okay.
I was scared a little.
Oh, the guy who's got 20 flashing lights on his truck was afraid of my reversing lights?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
I'm pretty sure the locals appreciate the beacons.
They do.
Yeah.
They really do.
Again, senior drive.
Safety number one here at DeltaBravo Production Island. I swear, I'm gonna ask him, can we make this DeltaBravo Production Island? Lawrence, if you're listening to me, please.
Just stick a sign on the pier one day and just, you know, never mention it again.
I think I will.
There you go. You can just be sneaky about it. So how many days into your seasons are you now?
Day number 3, I believe, right now.
Out of
Day 3.
out of 3 spring days?
Yes.
Ah, perfect. Okay, so you're lined up with my series. That's perfect.
But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any actual farming this year.
No, but you can at least do your field prep, right? Maybe put in some radish or something to get your fields ready for next year.
Well, actually, I only have 2 grass fields. I don't have any other fields in that. So
Oh,
2 grass fields.
Brace for impact.
Yeah, brace for impact. Titanic 2.0 coming up.
Jesus, just get. Okay.
So yeah, there's no much prep work to do. I'll be doing a lot of baling, so hopefully I have other people coming in and helping me out. But that'll be it for this year. It's gonna be a quiet little year, just getting money, just get everything rolling.
Yeah, time to buy some sheep.
Hopefully by the end of the year or in the middle of the year. We'll see. We'll see what the prices are too. I don't remember when their peak time are.
You know what is really cool though is the rudder actually moves on this boat when you steer it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, you know what's not cool though?
What?
I can't get it lined up properly. And by the way, Alan, no, I don't think so.
I didn't say a word.
I just read
I don't
that.
have to.
I read that a mile away. So, you know, I'm just getting myself ready for whatever you were going to say or think. I'm just saying.
That's okay. I don't even have to say it. You just do it for me.
Exactly.
I know.
We can just read each other's minds now.
There you go. So welcome to Churchtown, Rathlin Island.
Rathlin Island.
I call it Rathlin. I don't know if other people call it.
Well, where do you think
Rathlin?
Where do you think it's set? Do you think it's in Ireland or is it in? I don't know. I can't tell by the way you drive because you're not on the left or the right, so could be
Right
anywhere.
now, I'm in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, although the stripes on the ground tell me that it's a left-hand drive country.
The stripes on the ground.
Well, where the turning symbols are at the intersection back there,
Mm-hmm.
it looked like. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
They look like it does matter. All right, no problem with that.
Yeah, just noticing stuff. That's all. Ooh.
Oh, is it your first time on this map?
I took a little drive around it when it first came out. This map was created quite a little buzz in our discords,
Yep.
and you and Farmer Klein and a few other people kind of jumped on it, and I can see why, because the gameplay on this map has got amazing, extra hard potential. So for the kind of gameplay we do, it's pretty awesome.
And that's one of the things that we were kind of scared. Yeah, I'll bring this back. And that's one of the things that we're scared, though, wondering if it's going to work on multiplayer because of all the extra scripts that were in there. And turns out, guess what? You can.
Oh, look at you. You just abandon your stuff on the road like this.
Yes.
Well, must be a very safe place.
Yes.
Following
I don't
you
lock
up.
my doors.
I lost you now, so I'm just following I'm following your tire tracks.
Just follow the green path.
Yep.
And I'll need a ride down, please, after.
Okay, hang on.
To go get my telehandler.
Yep, coming. Oh, nice little forest. Where did he go? Where did he go? Ah, there's the truck. Ah, see, you've already been cutting some stuff down, so that's progress.
That is a progress, but hopefully we can do a lot more together.
Okay.
Turn off the beacons, turn off this, turn off the lights.
Okay, so you'll probably have to double tap the E key because I think the first trigger is in the back seat. So go ahead and hop in.
That's okay, go.
Okay.
We're good.
You're in the back seat?
Yep.
All right. Okay. And where's the road? Ah, here it is. Okay.
Where's the road? Oh god, ladies and germs, I'm trapped here.
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
It was fun knowing you guys. Ah!
It's all over but the crying now. I come over here to do some
You
logging.
trust John when you're playing PUBG. You should probably trust him.
Yeah.
You can't get any worse.
Thank you, Al. I have a strong feeling Alan is not a good thing now. He's running me out of everything. Lost control here, buddy?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Trying not to.
I was trying to pay attention to my stream, and I lost control. That's all right.
We have T-Bear Gaming 82. Welcome. How are you doing, buddy? How did you get your name on the side of the truck? That's an ad strip, my friend. And if you want to know how to add an ad strip, go watch my videos.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, I made one. So, simple. A lot of people did it because a lot of people thank me for it. A lot of people, because of that, were able to do it properly. And they were able to put on their hoods. So that way when the hood's open, the logo flips also. It doesn't stay floating.
Who would do something? Who would do something like that? I mean, that's like such an amateur move.
It's okay. I did it this afternoon. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sorry. The guy had like hood and hood.
Yeah, people on my channel understand that I'm a complete GE god and that I don't do those sort of things.
GE God in the heaven. Oh, I just crashed into a post. Good job, me.
So what are we logging here? Left side or right side? What did you feel like?
I would go with the big ones.
Okay.
So that would be my left.
Okay.
Could be your right, your left. I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna line myself up over here.
No, oh, no, it's not the luck. So tell me, okay. So what the hell are you gonna do with your Landy?
The Landy?
Are you gonna bang your Landy into the trees and hope that they fall? What is it?
Well, usually the banging into the trees thing is just my driving style. It doesn't really involve my logging style. Okay. But if I do something like this, say I pull out my chainsaw and I come over here.
Yeah.
And I just do something like that.
And then everyone, we run for our life. Please hold.
Please hold.
As he's cutting down the tree.
Uh-huh. Timber! Okay, we're good. And then over
Usually
here.
people call it timber before it falls, but no problem.
Well, I knew you were behind me, so it's all safe. Alright, get that all cleaned up. I don't like the tips, so I always cut them off.
No, Alan.
I didn't say a word.
I'm just predicting.
I'm getting in trouble here for things I'm not doing.
Alright, so just gonna take this here and just kick it over that way so it's on the other side of that.
Kick it. Oh god, you're strong.
I kicked it too much. Okay, that's fine.
He ate his spinach, ladies and germs.
So
Oh.
And this tree's gonna be tricky. Can I get around the tree? There you go. There you go.
Well, look at you. What does this Landy have?
This Landy has been specially adapted by our good friend, Mr. Kerbo. So the Landy is from VF Farmer, but our good friend, Mr. Kerbo, was tinkering a while back, and he stuck this on the front of it. So this is like next level Landy. So now it's logging Landy. So now
you should seriously send that to Landy.
To what?
You should send this Landy to Landy.
Oh, Landy Kid?
Yes.
Landy Kid doesn't do logging.
Yeah, but still be a good thing.
Yeah. So how long is your truck?
Hell do I know.
So if I go, hang on a second, so now I just turn that off. And I go over here. Do you have the measuring tool? You don't have the measuring tool.
See, that's one thing I was thinking of adding, which I never did because I forgot today. So I'll go with a negative if I don't have it.
Okay, no problem. So let's
go. Look! It's simple. Look, hold up! Look at me.
What?
It's to this, up to this.
Okay.
This is how big it is.
So I'm guessing right about, let me eyeball it, and this.
I'll go more with.
Yeah, that's perfectly
this.
fine. That's perfectly fine.
Oh, that's completely fine.
Yeah,
What do you guys think, guys?
That'll be okay.
You guys, that's fine?
What could possibly go wrong here?
What could possibly not
As
go
long
wrong?
as you're not auto-loading the trailer, you'll be
One of
fine.
those.
Oh, I was going to go
pull
grab
that
this,
in.
but okay, I'm not going to grab it. Never mind. Yeah, that's way too long.
Let me just pull those back away from the road so you can get in.
I'll just throw the small ones into there.
Okay. Oh no, I gotta hit the shift button, not the control button. Here I am crouching down to pull logs. Okay, so if you want to detach that one, I'll bring the third one over. Just take the. There you go. I'm just grab the third part of it here. All right, and off we go.
Thank you, Simulatic, for reminding me that in episode 2, I thought about it too. The way that looks more stupid now. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Rob, Mr. Kiwi. I have one viewer. It's a Kiwi.
It's a Kiwi. We only have a Kiwi.
I got one
people.
Kiwi on it. That's all right. I appreciate the Kiwi. Okay, hang on. I'm going to take the third log and I'm going to line it up. So don't move. And B. And then I'm just going to grab this one here. And shift it over this way a bit. All right, that one should be ready for processing. Go ahead. Do you want me to bring the truck down here so you can load it easier, or is it better off up there?
Well, I do it up there because I'm able to do both sides. If one tree or the tip is not on the correct side of this tree, you're not doing any tips, right?
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yep.
Yeah, but you're not doing any tips. So
No,
it
I
doesn't
cut
really matter.
I cut tips off on these things. It's So the other thing that I usually do is I usually make a brace for these things where you can push up against them. So hang on, let me just clean up tips here. Just clean that off. Clean that off.
Well, the stump there worked fine.
Yeah, okay. Because sometimes you see these two trees here, I can make a brace out of these. If I cut them a little bit higher. Hang on, let's just go about that high.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, you get the hoppy trees.
Yeah, I do.
Somebody's been resizing again.
Is that what causes it?
Yep. If they're in any way resized, they hop. All right, so let's move the Landy back to this side.
Oh, well.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. It's just that in the randomness of the Giants approval process, sometimes they give map makers a hard time about the resized trees. I know John went through that, and a couple of Rubber Burner went through it, and even Bullet Bill went through it when he did his when he did the West Coast. They gave him a hard time because he had non-spruce trees, I guess, or something like that. I don't know.
Midway Rabbit 211 now following me on Mixer. Thank you very much. Oh my God! Trouble in the house of the one, of the only one, ladies and germs. A famous person's in the house.
Uh-oh.
GTX.
Oh, Andy. Hello, GTX.
Thank you very much, GTX. How are you doing, everybody? The one who helped me out making this wonderful B61 working.
Well, I'm hoping
by just
that
explaining how things work. That was the only problem we had.
yeah.
Once you get to know how the whole thing works, you're good.
I'm hoping to buy a Big M from GTX soon, because I'm looking at the job that we have over on the West Coast, and it looks like, yeah, we're going to need some grass help. Okay.
You think a BTX or a Big M will fit in there?
Oh yeah. with all the grass fields around the cow farm, we need something a little bit more powerful.
Okay, yeah.
Because we're going to be doing all that grass. We're bringing in we're bringing in the Irish contractors to do that farm.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So they're going to need some larger tools, I think.
You might actually find another one, because Dark Zurley says, "Did someone say grass? 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 Where's grass?"
Yeah. Well, I think so we're going to need some. We're going to need some Irish contractors, and we may even have to bring in an Australian crew to finish the job. We'll see. We got lots of people coming in to play grass games. Oh, too heavy,
Oh, Kerbo, nice one. Kerbo in the building, ladies and germs. The one of the only one of the maker of. Okay, half the maker. Let's put it this way. Let's give Landy his credit, but
it's not Landy. It's virtual farmer.
Virtual, yes, there you go. My bad. I'm sorry, I was confusing both of them.
Yeah, I know.
One of those things.
They're almost the same guy.
There you go. So there's that, and Kerbo says, I got Mark on the TV and me on the phone. Why Mark is bigger than me?
Because I'm cooler.
I don't like that. So is it okay if I chop down trees?
Yeah. It's but I mean, you'd be better off if I cut them down and then you pull them into line and you load the truck. Then as soon as we get one truck loaded, you can go and sell that, and then we can get you all set up to go. And then while you're driving to town, because it takes a dog's age to do that, do not grab that log until I detach it. You're gonna wreck my Landy. I'm watching you go, and I know this is gonna happen.
Who wants to see that? Press 1.
No.
Jennifer, welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it. You're number 273 from My Mistakes Not Good.
Jennifer, you got a girl to subscribe to you?
Not bad, huh?
That's just, I don't know.
Hey.
That's like an event in Farm Sim streaming.
We almost have to watch our language now, do we?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm sure Jennifer is cool. I'm just saying that in Farm Sim world, that's like, you throw a minor party when that happens.
So
it is usually what we like to call up here a sausage fest in the streams. But anyway.
Oh Jesus Christ!
All right, I'm gonna take off now, guys.
All right,
so now she just lost. She just went through and she's gone.
No.
She says, "Can we join?" Sadly, not on this map. Now, right now, only my friend Mark DuPont's there.
You're doing a multiplayer later this week, aren't you, though, Delta?
Hopefully, I'm doing one Wednesday, so if you want to join Wednesday, link down below in the description to join us on Discord. And you could get all the information there to join us on multiplayer. So, okay, I'll try to bring those 2 logs. Because I don't think 3 fits properly.
No, that's it. So
they're bouncy a little.
Yeah.
They're not lined up properly. I don't like this. Can we have a redo of this? I'm joking.
You see this? You see this? Are you watching this?
No, I'm not seeing your small dick. I'm so good.
Hey! Oh!
Put it back in your pants. Not
hey!
Pants, so.
There's a lady in the room, please.
Alphanik, thank you very much for following me on Twitch. I presume that is you, Jennifer. As she says, gonna go on Twitch. Be right back.
Okay.
So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh God, I am tipping over now.
Twitch is where all the cool kids are going. I just wanted to say that I'm going to try in the month of February to do a daily stream on Twitch. And because Alan and I are playing over on the West Coast, and there is tons of content that doesn't fit into a 22-minute show. So we're going to try to just do a little show every day over there, just for fun and games. Well, Alan works for a living every now and then, so he may not be there every day. But
4 days out of 8. That's
there you
not
go.
that bad.
That's not bad. I can find a way to amuse you guys and do the little streaming thing over there, and we can have some fun. Because I have to do some recruiting, because I'm looking at the job we're doing over there. And, yeah, come harvest season, that map is turning into a multiplayer game. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, it definitely is a harvest season.
Yeah. Hang on, I just gotta kick this thing out of the way. No! Kick it the other way.
He's kicking the logs.
There you go.
Can we sing?
Yeah. You may not like the way I do harvest, though, Kiwi. It's gonna be, a little more hardcore than putting the 90-meter Stevie header on. Oppa. And it's all MR, and it's got gearboxes on it.
Oh, yeah, if it's MR, forget you lost him.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Don't. It's okay.
Oh.
Let it go. Don't. Can you move your
Yep.
in case
your
I
cable.
take it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I don't think the cable's got a collision on it, but
I don't think it does either. But you know,
yeah,
this is Farming Simulator 17 with
and we are in a forest.
And everything is possible at this point. So please hold.
Okay.
Oh, Kiwi says I can haul.
Oh right, like I was gonna let you drive.
Yeah, that he's for sure gonna.
Yeah, with MR, we'll be spending more time bringing him upright.
Yeah,
for sure he'll be the master tipper than this time.
With MR and with traffic on, Kiwi.
Yeah, but you know what? That could be how you're gonna get your views.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I'll just have to get a third truck. That's all, because there's going to be one truck.
There's a rotator. We'll have to bring that in to straighten him up.
Yeah, true. Put the keyboard reset on.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
All right, so, and how's that truck doing over there? You need more?
Yeah. So now Kiwi's crying, guys.
Aww.
Come on, you make Kiwi sad.
We get to play together, Kiwi. There are certain maps that are slightly more suited to your driving style, let's just say.
What the hell do you want to do with this small piece of log?
I don't know. I don't even know why I brought it here. I can't. I'm gonna get you some new stuff. I'll get you some fresh ones. Here, if you can cut down. You want to cut some or?
Okay, I'm loading the small ones now.
Okay. Let's get that cut down.
You know what's missing with B61 now, since we do have multiplayer enabled?
What's that?
Passenger script.
I know, that would be cool.
I think I'll be able my next goal now, adding it.
Well, now that you're a master of hoses, a master hoser, if you will.
Yeah, there's that too. And oh god, that just fell on my freaking head again. I'm too strong.
Said nobody ever.
I don't think so. Is it possible someone ever said I'm too strong?
All right.
All things are possible.
Yes.
Some are less likely.
Yes, Dark Zurley, he made that joke. You guys got it. I was just passing over it.
Yeah, okay.
But you guys got it. Congratulations.
Which one did
I
they
tried
like?
to
Which one
ignore
did they like?
Master of Hose, Master
Hoses.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Oh, I could go a million directions with that one, but I'm just gonna leave it now. All right, you want to do some a little bit of winching, and I'll finish cutting these guys up.
Okay. Patch out like that, and press I don't know what button. This one.
B to connect, Z to run.
They think alike, they say. They think alike.
Yeah, it must be something in the water down under.
Genetic of the one of the only one in the building on Twitch. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? By the way, guys, if you guys are able to hang out till the end, we're only streaming for an hour, so about for, oh god, we're only gonna do like 2 loads or something. Anyways, for maybe half an hour or more, 40 minutes max, and then in the end we're gonna raid someone, so if you guys want to hang out on Twitch for an awesome raid, make someone happy, then please do.
I may be cutting this into matchsticks for you. I don't generally do good with the no measuring tape thing. So anyway,
tried.
Whoops.
How things great in the great white north. Getting cold, man. Cold stuff, I say.
Yeah, well, today we're getting our snow back, so last week was
Mark is
plus
getting
10,
snow
so
back.
yeah.
I'm getting mine back tomorrow.
Are you?
That's what it's saying.
Cool.
I feel like the winch is a little slow today.
It's not the fastest winch, but I mean, it's connected to a Jeep, right?
Sure.
Or, sorry, a Landy. Never, ever, ever call it a Jeep in front of British people. They get angry.
Do they not?
Mm-hmm. Just letting you know.
Already happened for you?
Yeah, a few times. All right, let's see if I can bring 2 of these over. So, pull that. Got to find... what I should be able to do is I should take the Landy and anchor it on a stump or something over there, but...
Well, it's not moving that bad, is it?
No? Well, I'm about to attach a second trunk to it. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it can pull 2.
Well, remember in the testing, I think we pulled like 4 of them?
Yeah.
My tree.
Oh, there it goes. Look at that. This is...
working? Oh,
yeah. So with a chainsaw, the Landy, and a small trailer, you can make a fortune in Farm Sim. We're going to put them right in the middle of the road.
I think my viewers are going to be happy to see that I'm able to stack trees now. Not compared to the last episode where it was...
Well, you know, like anything else, it just takes practice.
Yeah, well, you know, alone, you find your way. Let's put it that way.
You know, for me, it was the whole Mountain Valley Farm episodes. When I did that series, it totally changed my logging because I was doing so much logging that you had to sort of find all sorts of little systems and ways of making shortcuts and repetition, right? And I probably spent almost 100 hours clearing that forest, so it certainly helped to learn something.
But remember,
Oh, the Germain Rade one too that we did.
Yeah.
That one, but that one was
say.
different because we used auto load on, right?
No, we didn't.
Didn't we auto load the logs?
Not every single day.
Okay.
Maybe we did.
Yeah, because I think that one was, we did a lot of winching, but we didn't do a whole lot of log loading. That was sort of a regret of mine that we didn't go further with that one, but that's all right.
So pick up those 2 trees. Here I'm looking at you, and I'm working like always.
Yeah. No comment. Okay, let's grab that one there. And pull them in. Beautifully done. So, for those people out there who are going to ask, and they will, how do we get the Landy? I'm sorry, you don't. The Landy belongs to Virtual Farmer, and it is his calling card. It has gotten him a lot of viewers from... Now he's got Daggerwin using it, which is pretty awesome. And I am using this episode just to taunt him, because he needs to release this thing with a winch as soon as possible. So just applying a little pressure there, VF.
And not like no one ever made one with them.
I know, and I'm just saying, it's out there, it's possible, it can be done. And I think that all of your friends on YouTube and your viewers and your fans and everybody would love having a VF Landy with a winch. Makes logging fun. But no, it's not going to get released through me.
No, Alan, not by me either.
Yeah, I guarantee I won't be doing it.
Yeah. It's just one of those mods that's become the signature to a very good friend of ours. So it's and I've had it on every single farm I've had. I think Steppenbach I didn't have it actually. but I've had it on every series I've had since its inception.
Dark Verley saying sell it, sell it, sell it! Put a price on it!
Yeah, right. We'll put it on uploaded.net and make a fortune.
Yeah. Got no comments on that one.
Political.
$10 for the Landy DLC.
The Landy, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh god, nope, that was not gonna work.
That would be cool, actually. That's what I think that VF should do. That he should package it with a trailer. I have a beautiful little trailer that I use with it, but he has a trailer that he likes to use with it. He should put it all
a good
the
way
same
to make
line.
some money for charity. Have a donation.
Absolutely, yeah. Because this thing has been downloaded like a million times now. All right.
Well, we're good for maybe 4 of the logs, and
4 logs?
we're gonna, yeah, I would say 4 logs.
Okay.
I think that's, by the way, my best stacking job so far.
Well, you know, you're being watched, so the pressure's on.
The pressure is on.
All right, I'll just give you the. Okay, that sounded wrong in my head.
So that's why you stopped. Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
Does anything sound right in your head?
I'll just give you the thick end, okay?
Honestly?
Anyway, Ducks Orley can make the jokes now.
I might be sick. Please hold.
Here, finish winching that in. I'm going to cut the other one. And there you go. So for my viewers, I bet you weren't expecting a logging episode this early in the spring. But you guys just wait until the winter come on the West Coast. Epic logging is going to happen. There's just no way around it.
No, we have to have something to do.
Yeah. Well, we got our buddy Genetic, who's got a beautiful little forest down there at the northern end of the map. Oops, what's going on now? And are you still winching? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Which?
Are you off?
Yep.
Okay. Just kick this over here a little bit. There you go.
I'm hoping you'll bring in that Volvo for that.
Well, I think things are... My plan is to have things escalate, let's just say.
Escalate?
Yeah. We may start with a chainsaw and a Landy, but then things are going to get serious, okay? You hook up that second tree.
Have you tried the auto harvester?
The auto harvester? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a MLOD. It's a script add-on.
Oh, and have you?
Yes, I have.
Of
course I have.
I don't want to auto harvest anything.
What it does,
bringing in robots to do jobs? Come on. You know me better than that.
Oh, it doesn't bring a robot in. You still have to run the machine yourself.
Oh, do you? But every time you touch it, it just snaps it out into pieces, or?
Well, it just automatically detects the size of the log and cuts the right length.
Really?
According to what it should be done with.
Oh, okay.
It goes 11 meters, 5 meters, or 2 meters.
Right.
So the 11 meter you sell off, the 5 meter you sell off, and the 2 meter you grind up into wood chips.
Huh. Well, I don't know if I can retrofit that to the crappy old log cutter I found.
Well, it works with the Volvo.
Mine's not the Volvo.
Yeah, well, mine is.
Yeah?
Might have a problem.
Oh, what'd you do?
Well, I now have an antenna.
Whoa, that's different. You are skilled, my friend. Skilled.
Told you. Skills are crazy, I say.
So these tips, are you grinding all this stuff, or are you
Not gonna carry it. Oh god, that's gonna be ugly. Oh, no, I'm just gonna carry it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna buy, rent, or lease.
Because you could get one of those little, like when you're just dealing with the end bits like that, the that little tiny chipper that they have in Farm Sim is brilliant for that. Or you could just, you know, cut them up into little pieces and sell them for firewood.
Okay. Anyone needs some firewood?
I don't know. DW is looking for firewood, I think. Are you okay over there? Yep. All right. Good. You look like you have it under control.
Everything's good. Yes. To a certain level.
So here's the next level thing that I wanted to ask you. Stump grinding. You don't have a tractor.
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
But I do have something planned for that.
Okay.
It's gonna cost me a little, but I want to play with it.
Oh, of course you do.
You know what it is.
I would. I just see that there's a stump grinder sitting up against the building over there, but I'm guessing that's a prop.
It is a prop. I wish that he made that not a prop, and that you could use it, and that you wouldn't cost you anything. Like, you know, what's the other name? What's the name I'm looking for? I don't remember what's the thing. See, it's a number 1 or 2. I don't remember how.
What are you talking about?
Prop. You know, where like John has some vehicles in his map. Where,
oh, right. Okay, yeah. The non-owned things there.
That you don't own it.
Right.
It's to the map itself.
Right.
So that could have been like a hidden treasure or something.
Oh, cool.
I think.
Do like Oxygen David and start leasing equipment and leaving it on the map.
You funny guys. Ha 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 ha. They're saying skip song, and then Kerbo says load logs, and then Genetic says drive sober.
So, I see you guys have seen Delta streams before, huh?
I guess they're not new to the title, right?
That's it. The regulars will always get it. That's funny.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Exclamation point, leg log, load log.
Okay, I think that'll be it for the 3 logs, and I don't even think we'll have enough time to do another load.
Well,
but at least that load's full.
Yeah. So I mean, while you go down to the village and sell that, and I'm going to do some cutting for you and maybe some stacking.
Okay. Because I think I'll probably just go load that up and then go make someone's day by transferring my viewers.
There you go. It's the best thing about Twitch. Well, one of the good things about Twitch.
So now I think and I believe this is fully loaded Mr. Matty. So if I don't tip over with this, we got a problem.
Oh no, you're not going to try to tip it over, are you?
No, I'm not trying to tip over, but I mean...
Should I just follow you with the Manitou?
Not for now.
Just to save on time?
No, we're going to be good.
Okay.
Maybe. I have insuring for good.
Yeah, there you go. You're covered.
I'm covered. Screenshot the time. That way he knows that. Safety number 1 here at the DeltaBravo Productions with some beacons and some lights.
Later. All right, well, in terms of my recorded program, I'm going to stop recording here, but everybody go over to DeltaBravo Productions, soon moving to Twitch exclusively. Delta's name and channel is always in my description. Thank you very much.